So now these four, we're going to get into something that's really a little bit different. And these are going to be all hot. This one I'm saving second to last because this should, this one second to last because this should put out the fire and make this one tolerable, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So Hellacious, this High River hot sauces, High River and High River, all three of these here. This one, the Breaking Dawns, these guys are fantastic, but we only have one from them. These three, all High River, this guy really knows meshing flavors really well. So this one is white vinegar, habanero mash, agave, smoked jalapeno, roasted red pepper, minced garlic, and lime juice. So we got a lot of citrus, we got a lot of acid. That's going to counter with the habanero and the smokiness of that jalapeno. So he balances everything. Smoke, heat, sweetness, and citrus all come together in this.
We'll probably use this on anything like chicken, pork, even fish.
A barbecued chicken, this would probably be phenomenal. Okay.
Yeah. And citrus always plays well with any kind of fish also. Alrighty.
Now the citrus in this should be just enough to take a touch of the heat out, but I don't really expect it to be a big part of the flavor. Right out of the gate, you got that very standard fruitiness of the habanero. That habanero pepper is a really fruity pepper. Really sweet, really fruity. And you get that immediately with this. That heat kicks in on the backside, but you get a range of smoke and citrus in between.
Well, and you know I'm not a habanero fan.
You don't like the flavor of the habanero fruit.
I think it's the smokiness that they typically come with. But that is very good. That is very, very good.
All right.
That on barbecue chicken would probably be delicious.
We're winding down. Now this is a mango habanero. If you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, mango habanero is one of their hotter ones. It's just three from the top. Mango and habanero are a pretty standard fare combination, especially these are red habaneros. I've seen them with yellow habaneros as well. This actually also adds in something interesting. Lime juice, right, that's pretty common, but celery and carrots. So a couple of interesting flavors to pair with this.
Well, carrots are going to add definitely a bit of sweetness as well.
Sure.
Carrots will add some sweetness. The celery, I don't know. Celery really doesn't taste like much of anything to me. Celery is just something I use to, dip in blue cheese to cool my mouth down when I'm eating collard.
So I smell the vegetables right out of the gate immediately.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Breaking Dawns Mango Habanero. This is good. Now I've had a little bit of this. I've tasted it twice. It's really good, but I haven't eaten it really. So this will be the third run of the tasting.
Okay.
Man, overwhelming flavor. The carrot, celery, and the lime juice all hits you right up front.
Maybe a little bit more.
This is one that does not rely heavily on the mango, the habanero flavor. If you're not a big fan of that fruit, this will be a good one for you. The habanero in here works for the heat, but all those other flavors really focus around all those. They hit you over the head with those.
Now that is something I would love on pork.
Mm-hmm.
Pork typically pairs really well with things like mangoes and apricots and a lot of those sweeter fruits. So.
Yeah, this has almost like the texture, the look of it, and that front end flavor. It's almost like Saucy Susan if she was like a fiery bitch. You know? All right. Now, Tears of the Sun. This is going to do a lot to actually kind of cool things down. This is fantastic. It's apple cider vinegar, so even the vinegar components will be much, much sweeter. Pineapple, peaches, papaya, mango. We got orange habs in this one. Water, brown sugar, lime juice, ginger, salt, garlic, and crushed red pepper.
No.
Really is fantastic, though. This is good. This is
All right.
good stuff.
It was nothing.
This is a favorite.
You always promise you won't lie to me.
I sometimes I would not lie to her. That's true. If it's too hot for her, then we'll just say I was mistaken. Not lying. It's like, it's just fruit. It's just tropical Caribbean fruit
Yeah.
with a kick in the ass of heat at the end.
If you're into like jerk chicken and those kinds of sauces, this would be really good. If you like to throw a little bit of, a little citrus, a little fruitiness into your Asian dishes, this is very good too.
This is just like a bouquet of fruit.
Yeah. This would be a nice a nice thing to brush on like some shrimp or to brush on your pork and throw it on the grill. Because
Cook
it's got
this
a lot
right
of,
into your meat.
yeah, a lot of flavor without using a lot of it. So yeah, just take a simple brush and just brush it right on your meat or your fish and throw it right on the grill.
It's just like a garden of fruits, with heat. Really just kick them in the ass with heat. It's amazing. That's great.